I'm Jodine Boothby and I run my own business from home. My business is Gummee Glove. Gummee specialises in innovative teething products for babies that are teething but are too young to hold traditional teething toys. Business is going fantastic for us. We've just started our third year. In year one we sold 4,000 units. In year two we had a 900% increase on sales and sold 40,000 units, just over. 50% of our business at the moment is international. We're in 8 different countries worldwide and looking to launch into a further 6 at the moment. The biggest challenge about taking our product overseas is understanding the different markets and cultures in the different countries. An example of having to redevelop our products going into a different market overseas is the US. Over there they don't do this stereotypical coloured gendering of kids' toys. Everything's all very neutral, so we're having to change the colour of the glove, and they don't want a boy option or a girl option, they just want one colour for everybody. I think you need to feel sort of a connection with that person. They need to understand the questions that you're asking, and you need to hear the answers in a way that makes sense to you, especially if you don't know much about law. Stephens Scown were recommended to me by a business coach. I called them as soon as they were recommended and somebody got back to me within a very short space of time.
After being introduced to Gummee Glove by United Kingdom Trade and Investment, we met with Jodine and went through some of the key areas of their business which would need some attention. After that meeting we went away and found some relevant grant funding and match funding which they could use to help achieve those goals, such as the Growth Accelerator IP audit. And to help them protect their products as they launch into new markets overseas, we have done a number of things, including registered community design applications, trademark applications, and putting in place the relevant contracts with distributors and manufacturers to protect their copyright and their other intellectual property rights that vest in the product.
As well as intellectual property protection, Stephens Scown have been able to assist us with our HR. We now use their HR services, which have been really useful because we're taking on more and more employees, and it's handy to have someone that I can email and know exactly what it is we need to do. If I could describe Stephens Scown in a couple of words, it would be reliable and informative.